Well, welcome. Welcome to the live session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach, who will be doing a live trading session and live analysis, live discussion, guys. So PPI coming in just few minutes, and we'll be looking for entry opportunity. Our previous sessions trade on gold has given us an incredible a return on that. So I believe that many of you have had this trade, and I would like to start another great trading session with all of you. So let's see how the market might be doing here. So with that said, let's look at to see how the market might be doing here, and I would like to also look at most of the pairs. I believe that you guys are here, so let's begin another big session for Thursday. So after the FOMC, we have seen that the market has made significant move, and let's see what the price is doing. And at the same time, guys, I hope that you are here. Let me know if you are here, can hear me. Welcome. Hi sir, please video on volumes. Volume spread, yeah, we'll be doing that. Thank you very much. Hello, welcome. Good afternoon. So when everyone is here, I can start the analysis. So you see that there is a bit of a good move on most of the pairs. Okay guys, so let's begin another session. So before I start the analysis, I will be looking at here on the Forex Factory calendar. So looking at Forex Factory calendar, we can see that there is Euro news coming later today, just 5-6 minutes away to come on Euro news. And with that Euro news coming, followed by dollar coming, core PPI and unemployment claims. So and then coming later again Euro ECB press conference. Also there will be a big news on dollar 30 years bond auction. So we'll be also covering that news. So yeah, quite a few high impact news coming up, and expecting for the market to show its move. So let's see how the price doing in the upcoming session. We can see that some good move on euro as well. So let's look at one by one. Gold, we can see that from the zone that we bought in our previous session has made a significant move and almost hit the TP. I have closed almost more than 3% on that trade. Let me know, guys. So what you can see on gold is the market form a the price has bounced up and again it's trying to break the low. Good morning, good morning. So let's begin today's analysis, starting with, as euro news coming, I would like to look at the euro dollar. Now, as you can see, with just 4 minutes time, very important high impact news coming on euro, and it's crucially important to see how euro is reacting here. If we look at the daily chart, we can see that yesterday there was a massive drop on euro dollar and the price is almost at the support level. Now it's important to see what the market might be doing here. I think that euro might grab liquidity and then could go up for a deeper pullback, or we could see further drop. So depending on how the price action is forming, we will be able to see, but at the moment it's highly bearish. So after a deeper pullback, if we find entry opportunity, we'll be looking to enter. Now this candle, this is the 4-hour candle, will hold this whole news. So let's see if it is going up for a retest, which is possible to happen for a deeper pullback. If it happens, if the market goes up for deeper liquidity grab, that's where we can look for entry opportunity. But at the moment we saw that there was a significant drop and the market in the whole all day long there was in a consolidation. So that consolidation might create a good move in gold. We'll wait for the price to retest this level. So this is a previous support which is turning resistance here. And it's an ambitious thing to look at, that gold euro dollar will go there, but how the market is reacting with the news is absolutely important to look at. So let me know guys if you are here and what's your thought on this, on euro dollar. Good evening Sat, welcome, good evening, thanks for joining the live session. And while we can see that there is a significant reaction on gold as well, so there is a big move on gold so far. Okay, my dear. So we see some movement coming in the market. All right, so let's see. We can see that gold, after breaking that high, we closed that trade with a massive profit. I believe that you guys also closed that trade on gold. Yeah, gold on PPI. Yeah, we will be looking at. First, let's quickly look at gold, euro dollar. We can see that euro dollar has got strong rejection here, and yeah, so with that rejection, let's see if the market is reacting to the upside or dropping further. the massive drop on euro dollar. So gold also has got look at the lower time frame on 1 minute on gold. We can see that there is a huge rejection with the doji and form a new candle here. I think news might make gold also bearish or volatile. So euro dollar has got significant liquidity gap here, and you guys ready for the big move? So what kind of news result data has come out on euro dollar? So if we look at euro dollar main refinancing, the forecast was 4.5, and the data has come out to be 4.5%. So there is no significant change in the fundamental data release. Now at the moment we can see that the market on gold is also dropping towards the downside here. Okay, so there is a doji is being closed on gold on the 5 minutes. So this is our previous session trade, and now we need to look at where the market is heading. I think gold, you see that after this move it has got significant rejection with the euro data release. So from the daily perspective, the market already tested the daily high, so we might see that the rejection could be towards the downside here on gold. And with that rejection, if we look at the 15-minute chart and 5 minutes, we have seen that there is a stronger breakdown, and that might lead gold to break this previous low here This is the support level where there is a the previous pin bar here started this move. As the market has broken down, we might see now the price could try to break further to grab this liquidity as 2794 level. So from the 1 minute and lower time frame, gold is showing potentially downside here, and even in the 5 minutes. So I would like to see an entry opportunity for this move. And as you can see, PPI coming in just matter of 8 minutes, so that will definitely give a big blow on gold and in all the instrument currently. Just need to move the stop loss in a trade. Okay, trader, so euro has got a massive breakdown after this previous day's drop, and it was a completely unusual breakdown on euro dollar. I think that that's because of the data release. So we see that we might see now a change of trend, and that might lead this price down further. Now we can see that completely the same reaction also coming on gold. As gold, this is the 4-hour candle closing in 35 minutes. We can see that this market has so far moved up, and we previous session we had a very big trade. Probably you guys have seen that trade and secure profit on that. Now at the moment, what we see on gold is that the price after double top formation has a complete breakdown here, so there is a probability for deeper drop. Now at the moment I would wait to see a liquidity candle formation before the news. So this is the 5-minute chart. We have one more candle before the news, and that will be a good entry point. If we see the market has broken any of this high, then has given an entry opportunity. So you see that there is a primarily pullback to the upside. So it's trying to form a liquidity candle. So let's figure out where the market is trying to be heading here. So GJ, look at the Gbpsd 15 minutes. There is a bullish price action here. Let me see what's happening with GJ. Looking at the 4-hour here from the daily. So PPI also will impact, definitely also will impact also the gold, and along with also will have some impact on Gbpsd as well. So okay, so here I will be going long with GJ from here. Stop loss below this low. There will be around 26 pip stop loss. You want to target here 1.5 times, 2 times GJ. We might see significant movement on Gbpsd, but always keep in mind, guys, anything can happen in trading. So make sure you do proper risk management when you are opening any position. Is the key to be profitable as a trader. So you must do the risk management when you are opening. So I'm long on GJ buy market from here, and I'll be taking TP target up to 2 to 1 reward to risk. So there will be, okay, so there is a drop here. So still I'm on. So 23 pip stop loss. It's started to move in the profit. Just took me out of trade to enter the entry. That's hilarious. So I'm long on GJ. I'm long on GJ. My stop loss is here, 191.79. I put a bit below. And I think that we could see a bounce on GJ. While we see that gold had a big spike here. That's a massive manipulation on gold. So what's the result on the data has come out? Let's look at the data. Will be helpful. First of all, PPI, core PPI came out to be exactly, but PPI came out to be negative for DXY. Unemployment claims is supporting DXY. So basically mixed data release, and we see the mixed reaction in the market, but we see there's a bounce on euro dollar. That is absolutely you need to look at to see what's happening. So there is a reaction on euro dollar with the data, and on gold we have seen primary bounce. So GJ, I'm long on GJ. I'm running in profit at the moment. So GBPJPY, we have seen multiple liquidity candle formation. So if we see that euro dollar has got a rejection here, and if we see primarily euro dollar has got a bounce here. So if this one is a big reaction, then that we might see that the market going up for a deeper pullback. So there is a big manipulation on all of them. GJ is trying to move in the major direction of the trend. So our previous trade in this live session, guys, probably you guys have enjoyed that trade. We had a a very good winning trade previous session. Now this session you want to take again another winning trade in this. So from the lower time frame, we can see that GJ has grabbed liquidity from the support, expecting it to return to the resistance level. That's why I'm long. Are you guys with me with this trade? Gold has got a very strong bounce. So if we see that euro dollar has changed a reaction here, then we might see a bit of stronger bounce here. This is what we could see. It bounced back up, then we might see deeper pullback. At the same time, the price on the daily resistance. So it's crucial to see where the price will be heading here, and let's keep watching. While we can see gold, the major trend on gold is to the upside, so it form an inverted head and shoulder, and if it return from here, we might see a long-term continuation of the uptrend. gold has formed a potentially bullish price action, and with this bullish price action, while we see that euro dollar also trying to return back to the original direction of the trend, in the price action it formed, so because there is a volume coming in the market, so we have seen a retest of the today's daily high has been tested here, and so GJ, I was expecting a bit of a stronger bounce, but still we are in the right direction. I believe we have enough risk management in place, so I believe that you have done the risk management properly, traders. So, and looking at here on gold, now it is crucial to see either the market will be bullish or bearish. Thank you very much. Welcome. Ranjit, gold target, I think 2365. Let's talk about gold, please. Yeah, gold, we see that there is a strong manipulation here. You're selling gold, sir. Are you on? Yeah. And then the market has got a bounce with that manipulation, and where we can expect for gold to, now this is a move happen and followed by waiting for the price to come for a deeper pullback and then to return in the major direction. Now gold here is still directionally, we are still the bounce in the major direction, but it can easily break down again, as we see that from the daily the price already tested the low, tested the high in a very crucial level. And so I will be happy to see that gold started to move in the major direction of the trend, or depending on what kind of price action it is making, really will know that exactly what it is trying to do here. And also guys, thank you for joining the live session. I would appreciate your support to the channel by smashing the like button. Now this doji on gold is from a very important level. This is the 1 hour candle. The Gbpusd expected a bit of stronger bullish momentum. So GJ, the smart money zone is here. So waiting for the price to bounce back up, because this market is a long-term bullish market. See bounce on GJ. Okay, gold is there's another 15 minutes close as a middleman. So this middleman for me, I'm still considering this one as a bullish candle on middleman on GJ. Wanna see that the price is going up to fill that long wick at the top. We find entry on gold, also we'll be looking to it. Okay, so you're long on GJ. I think we might see ultimately and moving in the major direction of the trend on gold, where we can see there is an inverted head and shoulder formation. There are two steps of liquidity grab, and the price is heading to the upside to create a new higher high. While we see that Gbpusd is if this one bounce, we should see that straight going to the profit target. Okay, so GJ, I'm bullish on GJ. I'm at my entry. I believe that GJ might return back to the upside. We see potentially bullish price action, but at the same time, make sure you guys do the proper risk management, expecting to fill that week and then to return to the original direction of the trend, unless it prepare for another wave of liquidity grab from here. So let's figure out here what's trying to do. Okay, so you see that there is a move on GJ, expecting it to return to the upside. Are you with me, guys? Let me know, and I would appreciate if you smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. How will you manage the GJ trade? Okay, well, I put the stop loss. If goes the other way around, then I will be stopped out from in my stop loss. So to give you the proper entry, so I was a bit late entry on GJ. My entry was 192.10. Stop loss on this trade at 79, 191.790. And my profit target is very interesting. I didn't put the profit target yet, but my TP target 192.587. so that's the TP. So I think I should be adjusting here a little bit, because the market might grab liquidity and return. So I will be readjusting 192.529 on GJ. So gold is consolidating here, guys. Euro dollar is also in a consolidation. We need to see what the market is planning at the moment, as we can see that the market in all direction moving in the. So here I see the GJ price action very nice. If it bounce back up, we should be able to find a good move in this market. Right, so this is the 15 minutes price action, expecting it to bounce back up to create a new higher high. So at least to the daily high here, that will give us a good good trade on that. This is the second trade of the day. The first one was massive winner on gold. I believe that, guys, you were on the trade. Let me know if you were on our London session trade in the previous session. If you are on that, let me know that you were here. Let's keep trading with proper risk management and with proper risk reward with a high probability. Were you guys with me on the trade? So gold is the price action on gold with the news. I expected to have a bit of stronger breakout, but we can see that the market basically not having a very stronger breakout yet. So we might see slowly building up the pressure. But GJ, we are running profit on GJ. And yeah, I believe that you guys are enjoying this live session. Absolutely, I appreciate your support to the channel by giving a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done yet, press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every single day. Now, in addition to that, if you want to learn the strategy that I'm trading in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, I'm teaching currently my best trading strategy ever in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. And also I share all my trade, the gold trade that early today we have sent, Gbpusd. Also I have sent, including all the updates. Now you can see GJ currently running in profit, many of you. So if you believe that you can do it, remain profitable as a trader, then there is opportunity today to join here in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. We have only limited spots to join us in the academy. I'm giving you the link right now to join us mentorship program where you can learn the strategy that I'm trading, and also you can be part of trading community where you can learn and grow as a trader. I've given the website link. You can click the website and then visit the website, then join Forex Trading Wizard Academy to learn and grow as a trader. So let me know if you have any question. GJ expecting it to return to the upside to create a new higher high. My TP is 192.527. Guys, are you with me? Let me know. Greetings, welcome. What is the TP for GJ? TP for GJ 192.527. So TP means take profit. We are running in profit. Good evening. This is the channel where you can learn real trading, guys. Make sure that you do proper risk management. You saw that when I open trade, in majority of the time, it in fact shows a very good promising move. It doesn't mean that every trade that you're gonna open with bigger risk. Always do the risk management is the key. So you see that euro dollar having kind of reaction from here. Gold also showing potentially bullish sign. And I'm expecting for the price to give us good move here. Let's see what's happening on gold again. We can see there is a bounce. So GJ has made a good move, expecting it to go back up to the resistance. I'm holding it. Gold has got initially bounced, but we can see that this market is trying to break out in the major direction of the trend. So the major direction of the trend is up, but we need to see a very clean breakout for a bigger move. Is it going to be consolidating gold? Okay. GJ looks bullish in the major direction that we expected. And gold, you want to see that. I want to see gold what it is doing. 215 minutes candle. This is a weekless candle here, and this candle is important close. If we see that that one is closing as a bullish candle, then we might see continuation to the upside. Lower time frame price action, 1 minute, what it is trying to do. Gbpusd, after this manipulation, gold is not moving anywhere. We see that there is a deeper consolidation. So you can see the market did not form a very stronger trend. Instead, we see the bit of range bound. I'm still holding GJ to make to take the price to the upside. Expected a bit of stronger trend in all the instrument with the news. waiting for the price to go back up, right? So holding is the key. Holding is the secret. You need to hold the trade for bigger profit. I think gold didn't break out as expected. You see that yesterday when there was a news, there was a massive breakdown here, but this news didn't make a very high impact here, and we see that the market a bit in a sideway. So because tomorrow is Friday, and Friday, you know, this weekend, so we might see with the weekend the market will break out again. Today's candle, if you look at the daily, we might see a narrow range here, and then with the Friday, with the weekend, this is the weekly candle, after a retest we might see the market again remaining even to the upside, because it's a long-term bull market. So looking at euro dollar, also we see a bit of range. Looking at the GJ, we are running some profit here. Let's keep focusing on GJ at the moment. We see gold is in a range bound. We see our GJ trade going well. So let's keep some let's gain some profit on GJ. Are you guys with me? Well, welcome. Thanks for joining the live session. So in our previous session, we had a very big trade on gold, and this session we open GJ, expecting it to we see there is a bullish candle followed by a middleman, which is a continuation pattern. So if you're not sure about the middleman, you can let me know. I can discuss in depth. But in the meantime, I see that, guys, the view and likes are very disproportional. Would you mind giving a thumbs up? And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. And we see a move on this, on GJ, as expected. Alright, guys, are you with me? Gold is in a range bound. So gold is not moving much, so it's in a range bound. And GJ going in the direction. Guys, are you enjoying the live session? Let me know if you're enjoying. I want to see that how many of you have opened the GJ. I have sent out in the VIP community, and it's with the VIP members who are trading. And if you are in this live session, if you have opened, I would like to know that you opened that GJ trade, or you are just observing the market. Okay, so Asta, yes, I mean Zainab, yep, welcome Zainab. Anyone else on the Gbpusd trade from this live session? Anyone else in this trade? And secret of learning to trade and being a profitable as a trader, guys, keep in mind, is that in the risk management. Risk management is absolutely important. GBP open and profit. Welcome. That's good. Okay, so it's moving up now. Moving up, running in profit. KZ2 open. Sofia open, me too. Priyanka. welcome. Priyanka, Asta, welcome. Eric, Amen, Chan, Pito, welcome. Muhammad Abidur, yes, Amen. So good to hear that. Good to hear that many of you in this trade, but make sure you don't double up position, as I have been in the bit before the news. Welcome. I mean, okay. So Amidur with GJ, welcome. That's good to hear that. That's good to hear that. Just make sure that you are not doubling up or increasing the risk because we are enthusiastic on this trade, but hold it with proper risk management. Yes, I mean, welcome. So now you guys on the trade, right? Now you guys and girls have opened this trade with me. Good to hear that. But do you want to know the strategy behind it? I want to see that. Do you want to catch the fish, or do you wanna learn to catch the fish? If you are truly enthusiastic, then I will tell you how to learn that strategy. I want to find 1 to 2 traders who truly want to learn this strategy. Okay? I want to find 1 trader who truly want to learn this strategy on GJ. Okay, so here is almost we are in good profit, almost 20p profit. Now at the moment, what I will do, guys, I will take 50% off and moving the stop loss at entry to make the trade risk free. Okay, so I don't want to risk anymore, so I will be taking 50% profit off. I've taken the 50% profit off and I'm moving my stop loss at entry, so trade become risk free. Okay, now I have taken 50% off. That means that much profit was running. I have taken half and I move my stop loss at entry. Now I want to find 1 trader who really want to learn this strategy, right? So Sita, teach the strategy. You want to learn? Hello, sir. Okay. Yes, absolutely. I'm here. Now to explain the strategy, as you know that I do conduct in-depth classes, in-depth lessons to learn that strategy that I'm trading. Just letting you know that again, I moved my stop loss here. It's no more risk anymore with me, and I have exclusive 50% profit. You will be entering again as soon as you will find it. The reason I'm saying 1 trader is because I have decided to randomly give away, because the mentorship program, the position is full now. We don't have, but I got quite a few messages, and the most dedicated trader will be able to join today in the academy with an incredible coupon that we have for 1% only. So I'm sharing with you the coupon, but I'm not giving you right now because it will be available for only 1%. So who is the most dedicated? You can get ready for it. At the end of this, nearly at the end of this live session, I will be giving that coupon with an incredible discount so that you can almost no cost, you can join this academy to learn this strategy. This is the gift that you guys can, so that you guys can learn it to be consistently profitable trader, so that you can learn the strategy that I am trading every single day. Me, okay, so I really want to learn the strategy. I want to learn. Okay, I would be happy to. Okay, so I see how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 7 to 8 members are passionate, but I only can give you 1, and probably tomorrow you can wait for another 1, or maybe next week. But today I can take only 1 member, and I'm giving this coupon for one member, and as soon as one member join, it's gonna get expired. So who will join first will get access. And then if you couldn't join, don't worry, I'm here always. Once the spot open, you can join again, no problem at all. So this is the website address I have given. I'll give you the coupon, so you need to get ready so that you can take it before it get expired to learn and grow as a trader with me. So you see that in the meantime, gold also showing good move. So now I'm giving that coupon right now. So this is only for one person. So if you see that the coupon is not going through, that's gone, you need to wait for the next one. I've given you that on the live chat. So this is for 1%. That means one trader can join with that, and the most dedicated one will be able to join today. And I want to take only the serious trader so that the time that I'm spending behind is worth, and you also learn and grow as a trader. So make sure you use that for the first 1% who are dedicated. I have given you that coupon on the live chat, and use that website and the coupon to become member of this academy, where you will be able to learn what did I looked at on the trade on GJ. So it's moving up. I have taken the 50% profit. The rest of the 50% is running in profit on GBP, JPY. So I have also updated the community in the VIP. So okay, here okay, we see GJ is moving up and it's keep pushing high. Okay, we see some move on gold as well. Where is my welcome? Okay, so here on gold also the market is moving in the direction GJ. We are risk free with this trade and we have secured 50% profit. Let's look for another entry opportunity. I will be quickly looking at other pairs also to see how the market is doing. We can see that euro dollar has got primarily a rejection from this support. This market might move up for a deeper pullback. Gold is trying to form an inverted head and shoulder and trying to break to the upside, as this market also in a very strong bullish market. There is a doji here on the 15 minutes, and so there is a clean inverted head and shoulder formation, liquidity grab. We might see a continuation to the upside for a bigger move here. Waiting for an entry opportunity on gold. Are you guys with me? Thank you. I want this strategy Gbpusd. Beggy, yeah, welcome. So the given that coupon you can join today to be, as I mentioned, we can take only 1% from this live. So it come to when you come money. Seen the free tutorial for Gbpusd. Breaking candle is middleman, but entered before that. I want to know. Welcome. Dollar CAD is reversing for a drop. Dollar CAD, we'll be looking at that. So on entry, do you wait until you pull back to the neckline on an inverted head and shoulder? Okay. For which instrument you are talking about? The GJ? No, GJ we have entered. There was a candle here that you can understand that the market is preparing for a move. So, as a retail trader, keep in mind, as a retail trader, the only reliable information that we have is candlestick pattern, right? Candlestick pattern is the only reliable information that we have as a retail trader, and this is what only the things that we can rely on to enter or to trade the market. So other than this, then you need to be master on that candlestick pattern. How do you master candlestick pattern? That's the question, right? This is what I will be discussing, guys. I just need a 1 minute break, and in the meantime you can write down your opinion. I'm coming back in 1 minute and I'll see you. Okay, back on that. And GBPJPY, the trend on GJ was very nice. And I would like to enter again if we find, as soon as we will find another entry, it's there is an inverted head and shoulder in the trend. And while we see that, very interestingly, euro dollar is very forming an inverted head and shoulder here. We might see a potential bounce on this pair. There is a massive drop here, and so let's quickly look at on the euro dollar as the news been released, and we might see in 11:45 there is a news in my zone, I think. Yeah, so if we look at euro dollar to see how the market is trending, so there is the news at 10:45, it's gone. So ECB press conference is done. There is only later today, so 3 a.m. in my zone, there is a 30 years bond auction. So that will basically be a dollar movement possibility, and that will make all the pairs such as gold and euro dollar very volatile. So euro dollar, we see some kind of bounce here. Gold might remain choppy at the moment. GJ is moving in the direction we are on it, and yeah, when the market trend, always best idea is to trade with the trend. And also, let me know, trader, if you are enjoying the live session. Yes sir, welcome to the live session. And also, if you have any opinion about any instrument, you can let us know. Do you think that gold is going to continue the uptrend, or it's gonna just break down from here? What's your thought on gold? If I look at the 4-hour, one picture I see. If I look at the daily, we can see another picture, and if I look at weekly, we can see another picture. So there is a bit of multi-time frame confusion, that I would say. And because multi-time frame confusion on gold, but from the weekly, if I look at, if I omit all other time frame, but looking at the weekly, because this is the beauty of looking at the multi-time frame, is if you look at the weekly chart on gold, we can see that from the weekly, it is a bullish market. Okay, so very strongly bull market from the weekly. And previous week, what you saw here, previous week, a huge bullish candle here previous week. Okay, you can see massive bullish candle, and with that bullish candle, this week so far there isn't a big move, but we saw that tomorrow is Friday, right? So what we could see in this market, what I think that gold is going to do is, so far it couldn't move much to the upside, but it's a bull market. So during this news coming today, and also there is a tomorrow news coming, so during that news release, highly likely we'll see gold will try to break any of these support that I have drawn, two of them, and then we might see that gold is boom pushing high from that level. And daily chart is where in between you see that from the daily it's a series of higher low. So we see that series of higher low. Today's candle is still not closed, but if this daily candle is not being able to break the high today, then we might see tomorrow another candle breaking at least 2 days low and then returning back to the upside, which is the weekly, below the weekly support. So this could be the situation with gold, as it is a long-term bullish market. And during the news we saw also this level has created, which still has not been tested. There is an imbalance in that market. So I think that during this time period we might see a range on gold finally breaking any of this low and then trending to the upside. Alright, so on GJ we see slowly it's going up and then coming for a pullback and going up. We are running still on that and we will keep holding it. Thank you. Yes, I mean, welcome. I'm enjoying the live. Sophia, hi guys, please put a thumbs up. Welcome. Think gold will go down? Tuka, you think that gold will go down? Why do you think that gold will go down? What's the reason behind it? Can you explain? It's always important, you know, it's easy to give an opinion, but it's also important to understand, or important to have a clear reason behind that opinion. That's the key. Okay, GJ trend is up and another 5 minutes candle. Do you think gold will get to 2360 today? Gold is in an uptrend, so what is going up is likely to go up. That's the law of trading. See some kind of reaction here. If you guys remember, we had a trade in our pre-London session from this level. That trade as expected to go up to that resistances, so reach that level, and it in fact ultimately tested the daily resistance level. The price action is bullish, so we still can expect it to remain to the upside. This is the thing only I can say. Since gold are so close to the daily high, I want to see what happened here if it breaks or go down. Cause of the yesterday's candle is big engulfing red. Which one you think that big engulfing red? Okay, GBPJPY after moving to 34 level, again coming for a deeper pullback. So this is an order block on GJ, and we have bought from an order block. So locally it's in a bullish trend because it bounced from an order block, expecting GJ to go up to create a new higher high here. And because the market is in a very strong bullish trend, any pullback is good for us to see that again the market might be bouncing off, though it's now a risk-free trade. Gold is buying. Bitcoin coach, I appreciate. Welcome. Yeah, I appreciate your support to the channel as well. Traders, I would appreciate if you smash the like button now to hit that subscribe button as well. And now let's quickly look at a bit of quickly before there will be a 4-hour close coming. So we saw 11 o'clock there was a 4-hour close in my area. Now it's the market is now in a movement for another one. So before we see the 4-hour candle next close, let me look at a bit of from the swing trading perspective, all the instrument, how they are rearranging. Just looking at all the pairs to see if there is any incredible opportunity here. Euro dollar has got again another rejection. Okay, dollar CAD. Let's quickly look at dollar CAD. This instrument creating very interesting price action at the moment. Dollar CAD, I will be doing a complete multi-time frame analysis. Now, looking at the multi-time frame is always, looking at bigger picture is the key. Not only in trading, looking at bigger picture is absolutely important in all dimension of the life, isn't it? The people who look at the bigger picture, they can see everything very clearly, right? In fact, looking at bigger picture is essential to become something or to achieve anything. For those who look at the bigger picture, they can see clearly where they are going, right? Do you see clearly where you are going? Very few people can see where they are going. We think that life is happening to us, but in fact we choose. So looking at bigger picture and not looking at bigger picture, the difference is that when you look at the bigger picture, you know exactly where you are going. Now you might be arguing, okay, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. Yeah, you will be going, but in a default pathway, right? The path that you will be given by the news, TV, society, family, and friends. So you're gonna go that path and you forgot who you are because you don't have a clear picture of where you are going. That's looking at the bigger picture, looking at the long-term vision. So if you, for example, you know that many traders lose money in trading, and if you think that, okay, the trader losing money in trading is only because of the technical analysis, only because of the news data has come wrong, or maybe anything else, but also it's a part of bigger picture, because everything has a clear picture in our mind that who you want to be. So when you see yourself as a profitable trader and then you act from that place, your outer surroundings will change automatically based on your perception about what you want to be. So looking at bigger picture means you have a clear goal and you are very clear that you're gonna be profitable. within 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year. If you don't have a clear goal, then probably you might try a lot, but what will happen is that you'll just go back to where you are. So that's why it is important that you have a clear picture and seeing exactly where you are going. When you look at the market also, you can see exactly where the market is going. If it is not exactly, then approximately you can see where the market is going. So that's why it is important that you look at the bigger picture. So if you look at the dollar CAD bigger picture, we can see that there is a breakout on the daily, and the trend in this market is currently bullish. We have seen in a significant pullback and a reaction towards the upside. So if we look at the weekly chart here on dollar CAD, we can see that from the weekly, this is the resistance level here. This candle is quite significant. It's a liquidity candle, and also the textbook middleman here, and that middleman has broken out, which basically is signaling potential further upside on dollar CAD. And looking at the lower time frame here, this is an impulse, quite a few sessions of consolidation here. Now the question is, what is this? This is a bull flag. If you look at the 1 hour chart or lower time frame, you might see a bit of clear picture here. Okay, so now here you can see, now this kind of pattern is a bullish pattern, which eventually could break in that direction and then trend to the upside. So this is the previous resistance here. What I think that unless we see a complete breakout, we might see the dollar CAD is retesting this resistance as a support, grab the liquidity, and then bouncing back to the upside. Now what is liquidity? That's also an important question, right? Do you have any idea about the liquidity? Let me know if you are not sure about the liquidity. Liquidity is the fuel of the market, and the price moves from liquidity to liquidity. So if you don't know what is liquidity, then let us know. This is where the smart money, the smart money trade the market based on liquidity, because this is where you can see the market moves in a very stronger flow in the market. And so the liquidity zone is here on dollar CAD. We take our Fibonacci also to align to see where the market might be grabbing that liquidity. You can see 38.2% Fibonacci level is where the market is potentially aligning. And in addition to that, the Fibonacci is the minimum here, and which is the aligning with the previous resistance turning support, and breaking below that level is where the high probability trade setup comes in play, and we can expect for the price to move back up from this level. So dollar CAD, this is an important level that we can look at for dollar CAD to give us entry, but we see the market basically still bullish, and I think it might try to break out, but from this zone is where the high probability. So dollar CAD is currently in a consolidation, but I think it might remain bullish over the long term. Okay, so So you keep chasing. Don't chase. Don't chase. Okay, if you chase, then it will go further away from you. Anything you chase, it will just go away further from you. This is the law of the universe. If you chase money, then it will go further away from you. If you chase girl, then also they will just go away from you. Because when you chase, that means that the things that you are chasing is basically afraid of being chased, right? Because this is the evolutionary perspective. If you go back to 1000 years ago or 2000 years or even 500 years, so people live by chasing, right? If you want to catch a fish, then you need to chase the fish. If you want to catch the hen or the goat, then you need to chase the goat, right? So what happened is that everything is being chased day in, day out. So anything being chased are afraid of being chased, because chasing means you're gonna catch and no one wanna be caught, right? So instead of chasing, you need to be the magnet. So the magnet is where it doesn't chase but become, and when you become, things will be coming back to you. So that's what it is. You need to. So there are two ways. One is chasing, or the other one is becoming. So anything you want, you need to become, so that you are being pulled, or you are pulling the things that you need. All right. Hope that makes sense. Observe and wait for the opportunity. Thanks. Welcome. Thank you for that. Okay. So here is the key. Okay, so gold from that level is just trying to, it's a bit of choppy, but it's still trending. We can see the GJ slowly again pushing high, and we can expect for the price to move back up to the resistance level. Gold is from the 30 minutes we saw with the news, there is a bit of bounce, but the breakout is not as expected. So you see that there is a bit of slower movement, but with the news coming in the next one, we should see a breakout, as it is weekend and tomorrow is weekend. With the weekend, we could see significant move again. Going to the weekly chart, where we can see that from the weekly perspective, this is a weekly level that we can look for entry opportunity. Let's see what it is doing. Alright guys, hope that you are enjoying, and if you are enjoying, I would appreciate your support to the channel by giving a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. King over the chasing means you are in lack. It's always better to be in abundance in the mind, and even before things materialize. Great job, Wizard. You're welcome. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. That's a great quote. Good job. So, how can you be in abundance? It's a good question, right? How can you be in abundance if you don't see in your reality? Let's say you realize that, okay, I am gonna be in abundance, but there is a definition of abundance, isn't it? So how can you be in abundance if you don't see it? Can anyone have an idea so that it becomes clear? So King Obadiah said that facts chasing, yeah, absolutely. Chasing means you are in lack. So when you lack, you manifest more and more lack. That's the universal truth. Now, then you have to be in abundance. But if you see that your external world is not in abundance, then how can you be? What is the way that you can become abundant? Okay, let me debunk that as well, right? So imagine that suddenly you wake up and you are in hospital, right? Sometime it happens. And you are in hospital, wake up, and the doctor has brought a report that you have probably a kind of illness that cannot be cured, for example. And all of a sudden you started to see all the things that, oh my God. So now what will happen? After 2 to 3 days, the doctor has come and congratulates you, said that, okay, actually the report was wrong. You are okay. And how do you feel then? During that time period when the doctor first gave the news, during the time period when the doctor revoked that news, in between that time, nothing is matter for you. Only matter is living, right? Is the life that you have. And then when the doctor brought that paper to you, you feel like you are in heaven, right? You have got the life again. So that is the most precious abundance that you have, right? So when you pay attention to the abundant, you will find a plenty of abundance around you. The water, the air is also abundant, right? Imagine that you can't breathe for 1 minute. How precious the breath is. So when you know how to appreciate that abundance, then you become abundant. That's the most powerful way to see yourself as an abundant. So you don't need anything else. So you become abundant. So when you become abundant, then abundance will follow you. That's how it is. So no matter what, there is always something for you to become abundant with, become appreciate. And that's how you can rewire your brain to look at that abundance so that you can be abundant all the time, right? So the rest will follow along. Hope that is very easy to understand. Okay. So now GJ most likely might be taking the rest of the half, no problem. We have just moved the stop loss at entry. Yeah, so it might take the rest of the half. Still I'm on, but might take us. Okay, so here GJ, we are, the rest of the half might be going out here. I'm still on, but might be taking us. So let me see that on dollar yen. This is the dollar yen price, has got bounce with a very nice impulse here on dollar yen, and but it's a big consolidation here. So we might see dollar yen, consolidating here and then finally grabbing liquidity, then trending, because dollar yen after this news impulse, it's still in a very narrow zone. This is the daily chart so far, forming a doji. So for me, dollar yen also preparing for a potentially bigger move here. Okay, so GJ, we have taken some profit here. Early today we had a trade on gold as well, so a very good day for us to start with. Now I would like to see that what the market is preparing. I think Gbpusd also forming potential price action here. UD, quite a few pairs currently trending nicely. Just looking at all of them to see if there is any extra opportunity for us. So you see that most pair Okay, USDJPY has come down for a deeper pullback. I will leave it there. Let's look at gold at the moment to see what it is doing here on gold. And with the news announcement, we can see that gold has made another move. And before I progress further, trader, I would appreciate your support if you give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. And also, if you want to trade with the broker that I'm trading, also you can find link in the description, and also I have shared with you the link in the live chat, so you can click that link and you can register. You can start trading with a reliable broker with a multiple account option, with a zero spread account as well. You can register and start trading with reliable broker. So looking at gold here, this is a very funny price action from the 15 minutes. You can see after this liquidity candle, whenever the market is going, it's coming back down again, which is basically signaling potential a bit of sideways movement on the lower time frame that we can see. Obodhai. Okay, my apology if I misspell your name. Sometimes it's hard to find the right pronunciation because different language has a different name. But anyway, I hope that you understood. Thanks for that. Dollar yen para longs to be 154.55 coach. Dollar yen is currently bullish and expecting it to remain bullish. So how about gold? Yeah, you are looking at US30. Good day, welcome. In the Gbpusd. Welcome. Okay. Now, dollar yen is bullish at the moment. We can see that there is a clean bullish impulse, and this is if I look at this picture, you see that this is a dollar yen price action here with a big impulse here. The price has come back to this support level, which is a high liquidity zone, and from that liquidity zone we saw the dollar yen has got a bounce. So it's a sign that dollar yen might remain bullish, but this support that dollar yen has tested, there is a near miss here. You can see it didn't create a new lower low, so even there is another probability for dollar yen to drop again to create a new lower low and then bounce back up, or we could see that after a bit of pullback, maybe 50%, and then forming that inverted head and shoulder, then going up. So depending on the candle confirmation here, we will be looking to enter on dollar yen. And also it's important that you understand the candlestick pattern that we talk about in the beginning of this session. As a trader, as a retail trader, the most important part here that you need to know is candlestick pattern. Why? Because you can See, what we see in the chart visibly, it's only the candlestick pattern. No other information can give you any kind of reliability, right? Imagine that you have opened a trade, such as you have opened earlier today a trade and we secured some profit here, right? On gold also you had a massive trade. Now let me bring that gold trade as an explanation to find it. The first attempt on gold didn't work out, but the second one worked out, right? And we secured 3% on that trade. Now when you look at the gold trade here, okay, what do you see in this? Let's say you are focusing on the chart, making your trading decision, right? When you make trading decision here, suddenly you saw a news, someone saying something, or maybe you are looking at, any online information, whatever, and also you are looking at the chart. So what information you can rely on? Only the candlestick pattern. Why? Because this green candle here represents that. I'll create a separate video on you for the channel as well, guys, so make sure that you stay subscribed. This green candle represents that the market opened here and the price gone here, broken the previous candle's high, closed above. So when this price will go up, when buying happen, when the buyers are stronger than the seller. So that is only the information that you have to trade as a trader. This is only the reliable information, because this information is 100% correct, that when the market opened, the buyers bought more than the previous sessions, or the previous candles high closed above. So that is the most reliable information you can find. And that's why, because the rest of the information that you can see is you cannot assess the reliability of those information. And that's why it is so important that you understand everything about candlestick pattern. Hanging man, shooting star, doji, middleman. Okay. Now middleman is also a very powerful candlestick pattern. Middleman, probably you haven't heard of middleman. You have heard of hanging man, shooting star, but even heard of middleman. So if you don't know about the middleman, more information available, all the information also available. If you are our member, also we had a specific strategy about the middleman. If you are our member, you can go to the student dashboard, then you can access that strategy as well based on middleman, which is one of my favorite trading strategy that I use, also very powerful. So when you see the candle form, candlestick pattern such as this one is a middleman breaking out from a structure. Also you can find quite a few middlemen here in different time frames. So if you see that the middleman has formed in a very important level, also a very powerful trade signal that I use every single day. And if you are not our member, also I invite you. We have one position to take. I'm not sure if that coupon has been used or no. I've given a couple of I think an hour ago, but I'm sharing that coupon again, so you can keep that coupon if you want to be part here, which is $200 additional off on joining. I have given you in the live chat also the website address. You can use that on the website access checkout and then join us. So if you're lucky enough, you will be able to join. Otherwise, I would recommend you to wait a bit. When the position will be open, you can join, but keep learning and growing as a trader. So because the main goal here in this live session is not only trading but also giving a good information and trade ideas, and also the proper education for the traders so that they can learn and grow as a trader. What's happening to gold? So yeah, gold is a bit of in a sideway. Watching from Mali, Italy, welcome. Ferdinand, welcome. Look at the thing now. Gold is sell. Yeah, gold, we can see that there is a, as I mentioned before, gold is manipulating at the moment. So if you remember, trader, in our previous session also, this is what exactly I told you. If you remember, if you don't remember, then I would recommend you to go back to our previous live. So you saw that there was a, from here we open our buy trade on gold, okay, and with that buy trade, we have seen that bounce, and with this buy trade, what did I mention? That gold is likely to go back up to the daily resistance, breaking that high and then coming back to the support level. So if you look at, the market has broken that high, and then in fact exactly it managed to break down. As there is the news coming later today, we might see that this market now again coming back down. So it's a bit of choppy market structure. Bit of choppy market structure, but we will be looking to see how the market is doing. This is the drop here. And GJ is, after moving up to this resistance, again has dropped back. Dollar yen showing a very strong bullish price action at the moment among all. So I was waiting for the liquidity gap here, but we see that this market is trending very nicely with a strong bullish momentum. GBP USD and the euro dollar, they are again in a downside. So you see the market is trending nicely on all of them. Gold is from this resistance is coming back down here. So in majority of the instrument, we can see that there is a after breaking gold, it got a rejection along with many other pairs. So majority of the instrument currently trending, except gold on the lower time frame didn't move much today, but with the news coming up, we will be able to see another opportunity. Gold, after forming quite a few long wick candle, has broken down, and this market I wouldn't be selling it also, because it's still maintaining that bullish market structure here. You will see that. The trader, we see that there is a very there is another breakdown on euro dollar, and we see that gold is trying to follow that pattern of bearish move. So as tomorrow there is a very high impact news, let me see that on gold how it is doing. There is a daily, this is the daily move on gold, and today's range is very smaller. If gold is not being able to break the high because it's getting a rejection, after a complete breakdown we can look to see selling if we see the price confirm a reversal here. Still in a very narrow range, and I think that gold, it's not easy for gold to break down easily. Instead, we might see multiple manipulations, sideways movement, and then we could see deeper liquidity grab and then trending to the upside again, because it is a bull market, but a potential deeper pullback is possible. From the weekly, some of the levels from the weekly, these are the supports and the weekly opening and closing. So those levels that are important here for gold to give us potential trading opportunity. So Gbpusd also we are out on the trade with half profit, 50% profit. Now expecting GJ also break below this level, and So because it failed to create a higher high from the daily, we might see now GBPJPY, if this daily candle today coming to this level, which is a bit ambitious to see, but if it drop back to the daily 20 EMA, that's where we can look for another massive entry to the upside. If straight coming back, breaking that support, coming to this zone where there's a daily 20 EMA, especially below this green candle, we draw a line here, which is an absolutely important support level. That's where we will be looking for entry opportunity. I'm waiting to see. GJ has dropped that level. We see there is a potentially local breakdown, so we might see even sudden drop to this level. I believe that, guys, you are enjoying this live session. If you are enjoying, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. Okay guys, so we see that there is a significant movement in the market. So as you can see, tomorrow is Friday, a very important day, last day of trading week. As you know, that most of the profit that I make is the first day and last day of trading week. So I will be waiting for best entry in the upcoming days. So with that being said, and thank you for joining this live session. It was an enjoyable session. Previous session also you had a massive trade. This session also you had a big trade on JJ. Let's keep growing as a trader, and I'll come on live again tomorrow twice. And in the meantime, if you are enjoying this session, make sure you subscribe and press that bell notification. And also, if you don't want to miss any of the opportunity that we have currently to be part of Forex Trading Wizard Academy, you can find link below this video in the description to join us to be part of the trading community. So with that said, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon trading live together. Until that, stay well, stay happy.